Cię.
On my way.
Goblins ahead. Shove out the claw! Drow coming through! Blessed be.
I should speak up.
And the Knoll gnawed her arm clean off. So much for the flaming fist, eh? You ain't here? We sacked Joaquin's Rest and left it to burn. Drow flinging magic, Knoll snapping off heads. Inn's nothing but a pile of ash by now. Glorious. Bunch of prisoners got towed to Moonrise. City snobs mostly. But the Flaming Fist? Pile of smoking corpses. I figured a drow would know the broken road. Take the north path. It winds you around sure as sunshine till you reach the towers.
Okej. O, to jeszcze nie chcemy. Oj, o karlach dane precz.
Soldier.
Tak.
Come on. You don't mean that. Oh, fine. I'll be here eating dirt or whatever.
Albo się niechamy, nie wiem, ty wolę.
My condition likes being ignored as little as I do. I must consume another artifact. And soon.
Tak, co ci damy tentokrát? Jo, tu to pieczemy.
Thank you. Good gods. It hardly has any effect. Oh, Mister, have mercy on us all. Listen, I need to speak to you, to all of you. It would be unconscionable of me to remain silent. I might just be about to remedy that. You have to know who I was. You have to know who I really am. What I am is a walking shadow of the promise I once held. I'm what one might call a wizard prodigy. Who from an early age could not only control the weave, but compose it. Much like a musician or a poet. Such was my skill that it earned me the attention of the mother of magic herself. The Lady of Mysteries. The goddess Mystra. She revealed herself to me and she became my teacher. In time she became my muse. And later even my lover. Oh yes. We enjoyed each other's company. Body, mind and soul. But even so, I desired more. You see, no matter how powerful a wizard we mortals can become, we never scratch more than the surface of the weave. Mystra keeps us in check. There are boundaries she doesn't let us cross. Yet, every time I was with her, I stood on the precipice, gazing into the wonders that lay beyond. I sought to cross her boundaries. Quite. I tried to convince her. I pouted. I pleaded. swore my ambition was only to serve her better. She only smiled and told me to be contented. Inconceivable as it seems to me now, I shared a bed with a goddess, yet I wasn't satisfied. So I sought to prove myself worthy to her instead. We come now to the crux of my folly. Shall I share the story behind it, or would you rather head straight to its sordid finale?
Jo, povedz nám kludně, jaký to už bude.
Very well. Here goes. Once upon a very long time ago, a mighty lord lived in a tower. A flying tower, to be precise. I'll save his history for another time, but the gist of it is that he sought to usurp the goddess of magic so that he could become a god himself. He almost managed, but not quite. His entire empire, Netheril, came crashing down around him as he turned to stone. The magic that was unleashed that day was phenomenal. Roiling like the prime chaos that outdates creation. Even the weave itself could not withstand the onslaught. It fractured, then shattered, and all magic was lost to the mortal realms. Until the day, reuniting all its scattered shards. We've been sealed beyond her reach. What if, I thought, what if, after all this time, I could return this lost part of herself to the goddess? The answer was to try. And the outcome was to fail. I was certain that this deed of raw power, draped in romance, would convince Mistra to take me by the hand and welcome me into her hitherto forbidden domains. I was mistaken. I obtained the fabled book and took it into my study. As for what happened next... Here. Place your hand over my heart. Let me show you.
Prečo si kurva klakáš? Ja som aj tak od teba vyšší.
You feel the tadpole quiver as you realize Gale is letting you into the dark. You see through Gale's eyes, staring down the corridors of a dread mirror. The book burned and suddenly opened. Inside there are no pages, only a swirling mass of blackest weave that pounces. Its teeth, its claws, it's unstoppable as it digs through and becomes part of you. And gods, is it ever hungry.
Thankfully, the moment I absorbed the fragment wasn't enough to kill me outright. It was only the beginning. This Netherese blight, this orb, for lack of a better word, is balled up inside my chest. And it needs to be fed. As long as I absorb traces of the weave from potent enough sources, it remains quiet. Were it ever to fully destabilize, however. Rather worse, actually. I will erupt. I don't know the exact magnitude of the eruption, but given my studies of Netherese magic, I'd say even a fragment as small as the one I carry, it'd level a city the size of Waterdeep. We might chance upon a king's collection of magical artifacts around the corner. We might cross paths with a miracle round the bend. Then again, we might not. All of this, it must feel like a betrayal. Say the word, and we'll part ways.
Yeah.
That is a great relief. Oh, a great relief indeed. You truly are a soul that steals my own. From all my new rallied heart, I thank you. I thank you all. I understand if you stand against me, I'm humbled if you stand with me. Either way, I will do my best not to let you down. I stand at a precipice, but if you do not give up hope, neither shall I. I'll fight. I'll resist as long as I can. Now, even I am tired of the sound of my own voice. Let us venture forth.
Ja fakt neviem. Na jednu stranu Mintera je
Speak.
lepší kompanion ako Viol, nie
It is done.
Skarlach povedzme porovnateľne. Vil mi až tak nevadí. Čo mi vadí je, že ako náhle stratíš Grow, stratíš kompletne celú posratú kolóniu tieflingov, s ktorými máš questami. Napriek tomu máš, oproti tomu máš len Minteru, čo je strašne málo. Ale do toho.
Hear my voice. Obey my command.
The voice is irresistible. You recognize the overwhelming authority that you've used on others, only infinitely stronger. Your vision clouds, leaving you in a dark, featureless shadowscape. Nothingness in every direction. Then there are 3 figures before you. An armored male elf exuding power and command. A handsome younger man with a quick, easy smile. And a pale young woman with even paler eyes.
These are my chosen. They speak for me. Aid their search for the weapon, and you will be worthy to stand beside them in my presence.
The visions fade and the voice falters as a strange energy swells around you. The many-sided artifact. Somehow you understand it's repelling the presence.
My power grows. My forces gather. The reckoning draws near.
The voice is quelled. The artifact's doing.
No answer presents itself. The artifact is dormant. The voice and visions are gone.
Sounds like they've captured themselves a bard.
Ah, with fragulous crown and with scepter abraid, draw Ragslin, short work of the innkeeper made. The inn burnt to ash. The captives were many. Goblet kind had reduced them to cowering filfenny. So raise it, your goblets, and drain them with pride. Draw Ragslin, the true soul, had led you glad.
Who's that? Friend of yours? You up to something?
Oh, certainly not. What are you doing? I'm busy here.
You lying.
To you? Never. Come, let's continue our ballad. Draw Ragslin, draw Ragslin. I am draw Ragslin. Tumptuous. Draw Ragslin.
You broke him.
Wait, wait. draw Ragslin, we pray, we...
Come on, pigeon! Back to your cage!
Now, look what you've done.
No jo.
Come on!
Of course.
My name's Gribbo, idiot!
A chceme pozrieť, čo tu máš vlastne.
Yes. Not for me.
Welcome, your greatness. I've got some good stuff if you're looking to buy.
Čo tu máme? Hide armor. Jump distance, to chceme. No to je... A zoberieme si tieto veci.
Been a pleasure, your greatness.
It's got wings! Reckon it can fly? No, too fat. I ain't paid to talk. Keep walking.
No dobre. Skurvané decka.
This room must have been another dirt elf come to boss us around, eh? I could break your face. What you gonna do about it? Run off and cry to your spider, Mum?
Tak jo, no. Myslím, že je to vyriešené za mňa.
Time to strike.
Ja nemám asi, že sa to saveuje. Dobre. Už sme rozhodli. Že sa môžem dostať tam. A ty poď viacej sem. Sakra sem. Tak nič.
Still on my feet.
Tak ja.
Can't give up. Not now.
Som nechcel spraviť. Bum. A ja som ti chcel uhryznúť palec, sakra. No jo, no jo.
Heal me, damn you!
Rovneme to sem. Oh, shite.
Hungry for the slaughter.
Time to strike.
Toto bude dlhý fight. Sakra, ja som použil bonusku. Nevadí. Šatra. Môžeme to dať tak, aby to... Tak si šatra ešte necháme. nás. Nie, ale si ešte necháme. Teraz použijeme takto toto, áno. Ešte nadiel na seba. Gut. Ale no tak. Oh, surrendered, okay. Good.
Let's end this.
Pekne.
Rip the kid's face off!
Crush the bullbag!
Je to super. Tak máme ober. Samozrejme true strike. Toto presuníme, povedzme. Ale jo, môžeme sem. To dopadlo lepšie, ako som čakal.
Behold the dance of death.
Concentrate.
Môžeme sem dať... Počkáme, kým play dobršne. Dúfam, že som sa tým nepustral vnútro, lebo tým pádom... Keď to tak bude, tak je to rozhodnuté za mňa proste, no. Ale tak. Astarian nemôže nikam, tak sa aspoň vychýli, aj keď je asi zase taký... Oh, to je bonuska. Dajme na jeho guiding ball, ale sa to podarí. Vieme už niekam. No to je les. Tak to dajme na tohto. No to prosím na sebe. Dobré, a ešte spory. No tak nie. Tak jo. Gut. Poďme aj na teba. Gut.
These boots have seen everything.
A compel duel, prosím. Keby sa to tak podarilo. Proste shatter chceme tak, aby sa to podarilo na čo najviac. Jo. Budeme potom short restovať určite, takže on strength prosím. X. No, dajme Shocking Grasp. Pekne. Ó, škoda. Presne do mumínu. Zapneme naprv toho, to je jasné. Ale no tak.
No time to waste.
Loot. To môžeme ísť. Jo, tak sme rebíku. Výborne. Ale no tak. Toto bude ešte problém. OK, no to už nemôže znovu. Prosím to. Tak, máme tu ešte jeden. Zase moonbeamujeme sem. Pekne.
Is ever easy. Need to find a way forward.
Don't give up.
Heal.
Yes, heal.
No, použijeme ho.
Victory awaits. On the move.
Time to push my luck again. With haste.
I'm ready.
Tak nič.
Fury, I am dead.
Fine, take him. Just leave us.
To bolo fakt dačo.
Will be done.
Still alive. So that's progress. Have to keep going.
No, taša sa vždycky hodí.
Feel that one later.
Ja som chcel ukusovať nohy, sakra. Predáme.
Open up.
More Selûnite markings. No worshippers left though.
Jo, to je hádanka k Nightsongu a celkovo k určitým dverám.
It's a veritable plague of goblins.
That's
Smells delicious.
Amigos animales. Let us have words.
Mother gone. Hungry. New home. Maybe.
He runs away. Only time will tell if he'll reappear.
Dobre, to
You've acquired a pet. How charming.
máme tu niečo, čo odtiaľto. Pozrieme sa do časti. Nič moc. Thieves Tools, prosím. Nič na to není. Pozrieme sa, čo má Warlock. Tam sa nedostaneme.
Never wanted the easy path.
Bloody racket.
No, dobre.
Oh, come on now. They're just
Oi! Ain't no party in here. We're doing the Absolute's work. State your business. Now.
As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority. The presence deep in your mind is awake, unblinking. This is it. A single word pervades your consciousness. Soon.
Oh, beg your pardon. You must be here to join the other true souls. Please, go right ahead. Bloody racket.
Seluna. As if mingling with a horde of goblins wasn't bad enough. Let's do what we have to do, then get out of here. Seluna's a bad omen. Just look what's befallen her temple. Though, I'll grant it must have been impressive once, in all its profane glory. I wonder what happened. No matter. I'll breathe easier once we're clear of this place. We don't have time for this. Besides, I already explained myself.
Fine. Vážne. Lebo na toto si vyjebem inspiration. No.
You're not going to let this go, are you? You might wish you had. I worship Shah, the mistress of the night. It is my holy mission to oppose Seluna, her teachings and her followers. Now that you have the truth, please don't make a big fuss about it.
The goddess of secrets. How telling.
Forever, ideally. And you assume too much about what I can and cannot tell. Secrecy is everything for Shah's children. It is our code, our creed, our shield. I even keep secrets from myself. I had my memories suppressed, so that nothing I know could be used against the Dark Lady. Once I prove myself, my memories will be restored. I'm not sorry I kept this from you. Not one bit. Though, perhaps that might change, if you can show an open mind. Talk to me later. We've got more pressing matters to see to right now.
To hodíme short rest. Teda long. No predsa mám fakt, že keď sa niečo nepodarí, tak budeme musieť platiť.
The air is heavy. Moisture drips down your forehead. Pain shoots through your fingers. hands shake as they reach upward. Your forehead remains drenched no matter how much you wipe.
Chukil Gate Vlakith Mazathok! Can you feel it crawling through you? Tendrils squirming in your chest, gripping your heart, piercing your belly. Your bones popping, your flesh swelling. I can. I see it in you. I feel it in me. We are lost. I will be quick with my blade. First you, then the others, then myself.
Your minds intertwine. You sense a touch of uncertainty, a touch of disgust. Your mind is full, bursting with ecstasy and terror. Finally, it is coming. You are becoming. Lae'zel's fear grips you. Not fear of death, but fear of insignificance. The great warrior Lae'zel, a failure to her kind. She will wield no silver sword, ride no red dragon. Forever unknown to the great Lich Queen Vlakith. Lae'zel's fear grips you.
No?
The great warrior Lae'zel, a failure to her kind. She will win.
I will not let the Geich take me. I will earn Vlakith's honor. I will wait. But know this. I am watching. If the sickness does not pass come dawn, I will end us all.
Okay.
I came just in time. You are transforming.
Yes, you have. I saved you before. And I'm here to save you again. Don't worry. You will not become a Mind Flayer. Not while I'm around. I'll protect you. Independent. Good. We haven't much time, so listen closely.
Je to ten istý voice jako narátor.
It comes from
Potom
that
pozriem.
parasite. Your instinct is to resist the power it gives, but you must accept it. Nurture it. I will keep it from consuming you, but for the sake of both of us, you must learn to wield it. Fight for the fate of Faerun. A fight we are losing. For now. You can change that, but only if you embrace your potential. I have to go. The enemy is closing in. I will be back. You'll feel better. I promise.
Poor lad. I could give you peace, you know. But no. You gotta keep silent, don't you? Where do they flee to, you stubborn rat?
Please, stop!
Oh, a drow. I didn't see you there. Please, if you want to have a try. Oh, of course. There's weapons in the fire if you want them. We'll leave you to it. Come, Grush. Let's go. I don't think I got the stomach for this. I want to watch that weird priest next door. Sounded like he was beating something up.
Please, please. Let me out. There's no reason for this. Somewhere underneath the temple, there's a hidden passage.
Jo, jasno wiemy.
Brian had instructions, but the goblins got him. They said they'd eat him. Please, please. These shackles. I don't want to die. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Tak, to zkusmy. Tak, nie, sorry.
You struggle with the set of lockpicks until they are bent entirely out of shape, but the lock won't budge.
Please, hurry.
Tak cię tu nie chowamy, sorry. Idziemy się pobaw.
Next to the Peggy if you're lying.
Greetings, child. I've met few aside from goblins here.
You recognize the Scourge. This man is a follower of Leviata, goddess of pain.
Ah. Are you also here to assist with the prisoner?
Please. The things they do to that man? So crude and primitive. I was invited to teach them. I live for pain and its intricacies, you see. But, alas.
Pain without purpose is a terrible thing. Wouldn't you agree? Exactly. Pain is an intimate thing. It should be delivered with a loving and measured hand. But trying to discuss such subtleties with these creatures is simply... Forgive me, but that look in your eyes, something terrible has happened to you.
Jsme blood pervert.
Do not be ashamed, child. What I see in your eyes, in your soul, is only natural. We've all suffered in these dark times. It is little wonder You bear scars of pain and anguish. Please, let me alleviate this pain. As the Maiden of Pain, the goddess Loviatar teaches us, through penance, administered by my skilled hand. My work can grant peace and serenity, the likes of which few experience. It will be worth it. I promise.
I must see this. Don't you dare say no.
This man is of common stock. Only the poorest of men need settle for the spectacle of their own gore.
Oh, I have something exquisite in mind. Both Loviatar and I are interested in how you handle pain, dear one. And should you delight her, you will most assuredly receive her most gracious blessing. Trust me. Simply face the wall, and we can begin. Yes, this will do nicely.
Oh, not as bad as it could have.
Oh.
The pain you suffer will cleanse you. Do not fight it.
Ale no tak.
You want more? As you wish, dear one.
Would you have joined up with him if you'd known he'd be indulging in this sort of thing, Astarion?
I mean, I had my hopes.
Genialne.
Wonderful. Just wonderful.
Asi nuda, ne? Výborně.
Wonderful. You want more? I'll give it to you.
My. Who knew our friend had so much blood in them?
Try not to lick your lips as you say that.
That's it! Welcome the pain. Let it become part of you.
No, aspoň tak.
I hope that's a promise, dear one. Sweet child, you bore the pain like a true believer. I am proud to have served you this penance. Oh, as did I, dear one. Loviatar herself found your performance inspiring. She has deemed you worthy of her blessing. And on a personal note, thank you. That was positively divine.
No, aspoň jsme za to dostali toto.
There's the prisoner.
Don't go bothering my pigeon. He's
No,
mine.
Keep him safe.
Listen to him coo, till I gets hungry or some such. What's it to ya? Then catch one on your own.
As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
Nope.
Yeah, sir, of course. I didn't realise who you was. Here's the key. Pigeon's all yours.
Look at this. I'm quite saved. A joy to see a familiar face in such a precarious setting. I guarantee the story of your daring rescue of my person will live on for eons.
Thanks, mate.
I intend to do just that. A trusty invisibility potion goes a long way in a place like this. We mustn't tarry, but I'd hate for our friendship to end here. Please, won't you meet me once we've both slipped the goblin yoke? Smashing! Soon, my friend. Soon we can share a flagon of something liquid and a tale of daring do. I'll slip away when the coast is clear. See you soon, my friend. I simply can't wait to pick your brain!
Nie to dział to? To dział to? Nie. No to chcemy iść sem. Takže vlastně to dělá.
The scrying eye was looking at me all strange. Right. What would some drow wizard in Moonrise want to look at you for? Leave me alone!
A scrying eye. Best not do anything suspicious while it's watching.
I didn't mean nothing by it. Honest, I didn't.
Life, much like your words, is meaningless, whelp. And your scouting party has not returned, and half of the intruders escaped your guards.
Sorry, mistress. We mucked up.
Until their sanctuary is found, I will take something precious from you every hour that passes. A trinket, a tongue, a limb.
Ain't no use without my limbs. The lads will make the prisoner squeal soon enough. I swear.
Silence now, creature, or I will silence you forever.
As she turns to you, her thoughts mingle with yours. A cold hand caressing your brain. The chamber melts away to reveal a dark, endless nowhere. In it you see a vision. The drow listens as a pale-eyed young woman whispers in her ear. One of those the voice spoke of. One of the chosen. The vision fades away.
A true soul? Do not think that means we are equals, Jalok. Are you here to join my hunt? Worshippers of a false god. Their existence is an insult to the Absolute's claim on this region. There is a weapon the Absolute seeks. I'm sure those wretches have it hidden away there. We will find it amongst the dead and the ashes.
Her excitement is palpable. She lingers on thoughts of victory, of unbelievers' blood spilled, and of the weapon. She will seize it, in the Absolute's name. You feel Shadowheart's anxiety. The weapon the Absolute seeks, it's the artifact that she carries. The same one that protected you as you entered the Goblin camp. Her mind focuses. The cultists cannot discover that the weapon they seek is within their grasp.
The thief, whimpering in our dungeon, tried to flee to their sanctuary. We will continue to remove parts of him until he tells us exactly where it is. He's been resilient, but he'll talk.
She is seeking the grove you visited. Already you feel her mind closing around yours.
Speak, true soul. The hunt must begin soon. You are sure? And how did you find it? Excellent. Now, show it to me. Be my eyes.
Her mind enters yours, a splinter of ice piercing your memories. Tiefling faces flicker into view as she attempts to learn the grove's location. She sees the entrance to the grove as the adventurers retreat inside, joining the tieflings, and then smiles serenely as blood and shadows spread like stains across your memory, erasing all that lived there.
The cowards found refuge among the desperate. Perfect. If the inhabitants do not realize you are the knife at their throats, we can use that against them. Go to their refuge and make your way inside. As a friend. They're half-devil refugees. Nobody wants them. A drowning creature will cling to a blade if nothing else is offered. Be that blade. I will gather a raiding party and move into position. You will open the gates from the inside when the time is right to strike. We will cleanse the place of infidels and burn it to the ground in the Absolute's name. And then we will be the first among her favorites.
The masterful painting she depicts of the massacre awakens you hungrily.
Control yourself. You are as uncouth as the goblins. The slaughter at the grove will not begin until you have prepared the way. You must make your way inside. Once I am in position, on your signal, we break them. And when they are dead, the Absolute will reward your faith. As will I. For the Absolute.
Ja fakt nie wiem. Fakt nie tuším. Dobra, to na nie skończymy, bo fakt nie wiem rozhodnąć, gdzie na koniec pojedziemy. Tak zatím.